Internet, back. Just finished my rank placement games. It was a little lame. My computer was freaking out on me, which was completely my fault, but I have fixed it. So now we'll go out and play one more ranked game, and hopefully get something resembling a real game. So these two are ADC support. Van Jax, which makes me sad. I like playing Jax if I get top lane, but that's okay. Gotta play other things because Jax gets banned a lot. It's pretty good. Okay, so anything in support, I'll just wait until they do. Cat, go away. Hi, cat. Sorry. Cat typing on my keyboard. I say this pretty much every time I stream, but I always just fill. He wants mid, so I can top or jungle basically. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe this is the bronze hell everyone talks about. But like I said, I would just fill. That way I can keep up team morale and I can basically learn to play whatever I want. So. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, going Blitz, apparently. It's bronze. Blitz is king. Alright, cool. Yeah, so Teddy called mid. We'll see if he wants top or ADC. I have no idea what's going on in this chat right now. It might be in a pre-made of some sort. Well, or at least a couple. Maybe I might be with two pairs. Alright, so he's going top. So I will just I'll go jungle again. Maybe I can redeem myself on Evelyn. Who's their jungler? Kha'Zix? Not really gonna be able to fight him one-on-one, but that's okay. I will be sneaky. Evelyn. Alright, cool. I'm happy with that. Let's put on some Insta-Lock. We're awesome. Hopefully that audio is working out. Maybe bump it up a little bit. Yeah, it seems like it'll be good. You can hear me over the music for the most part. Let me know if you can't. Alright, so let's see, we got Orianna versus Apple. Let's check it out here as we go. So, things I'm going to work on this game are making sure I get into lane more often. A lot of times when I play jungle, I end up telling myself that I'm like, oh, well, that lane's pushed up, I can't go there. That lane's, oh, there's not enough health, I can't go there. So I end up just kind of like meandering around and not getting to lane as much as I should. Especially with Evelyn, where you can kind of come out of nowhere. I need to at least put some perceived pressure on them so they're a little more afraid. So we have Orianna versus Syndra. Syndra's going to be much more aggressive. This lane's probably going to get pushed up, at least in the short term. It's Jinx and Thresh versus Blitz and Miss Fortune. I feel like Jinx is able to put out a lot more damage early game than Miss Fortune will. So we'll see. And Yasuo and Darius, I'm very unfamiliar with how that's going to go. I mean, Yasuo can put a lot of pressure early, but Darius can kind of, with his bleed and everything, he's going to kind of put, long-term pressure on the lane. He's not going to do a burst. He's going to kind of get you in trouble temporarily, and then when you try to run, it's not going to work. So I'd like to. So I guess my top priority is going to be mid lane and then maybe I'll see how the top and bot lanes go in terms of where I want to put the pressure. But again, I always have something to work on, if not multiple somethings. I was going to work on my Evelynn mechanics a little bit. I haven't played enough of her, but I feel like I played enough that enough PvP games with her that I was as good with her as any other jungler. And so her ganks aren't great pre-sex, but at least you can come out of nowhere and give a lot of pressure. So I'm gonna work on making sure I get into lanes and try to be efficient jungling while I'm doing it. Time my jungle paths so that I get there at the appropriate time. Kha'Zix could invade, but like last game I played, it was against a Warwick jungle, and I was just counting on him invading essentially. See? Oh, Quize here in the chat. I don't main anything. It's a problem if I'm really concerned about winning. But I basically, so he asked what I mained. I basically just fill whatever role. Jungle, I usually I've been trying to play Evelynn. I had played a lot of Jarvan. It was more before the width of his domestic, or his Q got nerfed. When I play ADC, I usually play Tristana because she's the one I'm most comfortable with. Although I've been working a little bit on Lucian and maybe Draven. Mid, I play Kennen usually. Although I played some Ziggs and things in too, just to have it kind of balance out. Has more options. Although no one bans Kennen, so like jungle, I do Evelynn. Support, I usually Thresh and Annie. And top, I like to play Jax, but obviously he's banned a lot. Sometimes I'll go top Kennen just for fun. Depending on, especially if we have like an AD mid. Oops, I don't want that. So I'm gonna go. Let's go red first. Yeah, I think that's everything. Why do I have blue boxes around my team? Is that new? So yeah, I don't main anything. My handle is Eclectic Gamer, and there's that for a reason because I can't really stick to one thing. I play League more than I play other things. That's funny. I just got AP Misfortune, Mage Fortune. You just picked the wrong runes. It's funny. So anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so I like the kind of I like some variety, and I'm also usually pretty passive in games.
It takes a lot of effort to
so I don't want to get into the whole fight about who's gonna play what. So I usually just let the chat, let everyone say what they want to say. Play what they want to play, and then I'll just fill whatever. And I figure that will allow me to get better at everything and have a little more general understanding of the game. So you main ADC with Thresh, Kate, and Lucian usually? Yeah, I played Kate a lot, and I actually I was bad about managing my pots there. It's not good. I really like Lucian. I like sort of the skill it takes to weave all of his auto attacks in with his spells to get everything working properly. It's really interesting to me. Twitch is fun too. I actually played him a handful in some of the team builder just to try to find another ADC I liked. I liked Kate as well. I liked having some sort of escape, which obviously all of those provide. Oh, maybe I should have started blue. didn't realize I would have that many mana problems. Started blue last game. I mean, if I didn't have... yeah. So they're getting pushed in down here. My pots are running, so I'm just going to come down, show my face. See if I can get to... Force a flash from Jinx. Get out now. I got the kill. Okay, so that was a little better. So, a little low on health. I'm not sure if I think I can take the white with my might die. Now I look like the biggest of noobs. But it's early, so I won't, So mid is getting pushed out. Let's go see if we can help there. Thank you, Queasy. The gank worked out pretty well. I feel bad about dying to white right afterward, but yeah, whatever. Don't sweat the small stuff, I guess, right? Alright, so those are all going to die really before I can get much help on them, so. Yeah, I thought I was close. Maybe I should have run away when it was a little obvious that I wasn't going to make it. Cinder's coming back, so alright, maybe I can. Alright, I don't want to take too many of those. I do want to. Let's go back. So now we're gonna do the sneaky gank here. Or we're gonna. Right. Yeah, good. Thought maybe I came back around to be okay, but Cinder didn't. That was my bad. I ran in when she put the ward down, and I'm like, well, why do I care? I'm Evelyn. The ward can't see me anyway. It was a pink ward, and I didn't even pay attention. We'll back up a little bit so our Q can try to get both of them here. So, Yasuo, only Yasuo got that by himself. Oh, Kha'Zix is mid here, so let's join. Orianna is pretty low. Obviously, I'm not 6 yet. 6 is when my ganks get really good. She just flash out. I got Orianna's flash at least. Let's just keep ganking here. Oh, oh man, I'm having a very bad, no good game here. Yeah, I was so focused on the bottom lane I didn't realize Kha'Zix showed up.
It takes a lot of effort to refocus and heal.
So, that's why I'm bronze, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to, get used to playing without my locked camera, get, sort of be able to, have a little more map awareness as the jungler, but, that has its own problems, I guess. So, any advice, Quize, you have for me here would be helpful. Alright, don't want to overstay my welcome there. Just let him know I'm there. Get my blue buff. Well, let's give it over. I know I have a few mana problems, but nice. I love that about Sidra, how she can grab it. My favorite is when she'll grab it and like run away with it.
Shadows beckon.
See if they put a pink in here. Nope. Don't want to dive too far under tower, especially. I don't think that flash actually helped me, other than it kept me away from them. So I need a lot more for Spectral Wraith, but that's okay. Alright, I feel like I've definitely been getting into lane a lot more. I'm not sure I've been very efficient in farming. I'm taking a lot of damage too, so let's grab one mana potion in case that becomes necessary. So we're winning it. I don't know. Like, it's one of those weird things where like there's so many factors in terms of who's winning that it's hard. You can't really say. Like, I like to think that at least my jungle pressure has been helping out the lanes in being able to win. But like, you know, you never know. Like, it could just be that like I'm just playing with really good players this game, and they've been, you know, and they've just been carrying themselves, or they've been carrying me. So, you know, so sometimes it's hard to gauge whether or not I've been effective. And obviously, kills isn't how you do that. You know, that's not the.
It takes a lot of effort to move like this in heels.
At least one kill out of it. I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah. Wanted to get one out of it. I don't know if it was worth it too. For us both to die. A couple hundred more. Yeah, I'm really behind on my jungle item here. What does Kha'Zix have? Oh, he hasn't even gotten his yet, but he could have. But so, went down a kill there. Not great. Alright, so I bought these wards and I haven't been placing them. I'm gonna get on that. My red should be coming up soon. I haven't been timing my buffs either, which is obviously also bad. So let's. We know Kha'Zix is top right now, so we just got a kill there. So we're gonna invade here. Put a ward down. See if his red's up. I don't want to kill off a little wraiths actually, if I can help it. I want my visibility to be up. Oh, ow. Alright, 480 for that, so on me. Alright, so we got the turret gold. Which is good. I wanted to make sure I got this because I've been falling way behind.
From the darkness.
An ally has been slain.
Whoa, 4-bot.
It takes a lot of effort to move like this in heels.
Go on, fine. So if they just cleared out of there, we might have it. Ah, they got it. Oh, Syndra's going ham. What's Syndra at now? 4 and 3. Pretty good.
Has been slain.
If I must. From the darkness.
It's stressful.
Shadows beckon.
So, oh, sorry, there's some chat here. We could play a little Eve. I was trying to give her a big minion.
Into the night.
Try. Oh, whoa, way too many tower hits.
It takes a lot of effort to move. This way.
Let's get out of here.
It takes a lot of effort to move like this in heels. This way.
Ah, I couldn't fight him. Okay, so grab the Sork shoes. We can move around a little faster. Keep those up. Alright, so use that. I put a little Eve when I build the Randuin's, Blade of the Rune King, boots, Banshee's Veil, 80 jungle item. 80 Eve is just good as AP to me. Yeah, I think it's a pretty kind of a toss up. I think. That's what's kind of cool about her, right? I was having so many mana problems. I figured this would be a decent idea.
Is my veil.
So, yeah, I mean, Eve's fun. Like I said, I always my thought process was I have so many Eve bugs me so much when I play against her that maybe there's something to that, and I should just play her. We got all the outer turrets. They got one of ours. It's not too bad. Let me make sure this is cleared. Cleared it. Cool.
From the darkness.
Jinx is coming bot, and so is Syndra. Oh, there's Darius coming from behind. Oh. Yeah, I'm, so. Oh. Go ahead and kills. Red towers. They got a dragon. Oh, so now I would like Randuin's. Don't have any parts of it yet, though. That's okay.
Into the night.
So they got the bottom turret.
This way.
So this lane, if it left to its own devices, it's going to push for them. So let's give it a little help. So Darius is coming top. He kills Darius is a lot of kills, isn't he? Got 3. Oh, he's actually died a lot. I don't know why I popped my W there.
It takes a lot of effort to move like this.
I got all of them in my ultimate there. They got sped up by Oriana. Good job, Mr. Fortune. Turn that around a little bit.
From the darkness.
I'm gonna back off.
If I must. Time to feel.
Yeah, maybe that one. Whew.
Shadows beckon. All too It takes a lot of effort to move like this.
Is Thresh really hanging out by himself? A 3 top. And they have so many top. I thought it would be a good idea to push bottom. And this lane's already pushing.
The night is my veil.
I need to go back. I'm close to Randuin's here. Or not Randuin's, but yeah, Giant's Belt and
From the darkness.
let's get out of here. Okay, so pushing some lanes. We're gonna get parts of Randuin's here. Giant Belt. Don't have enough for a ward right now. That's okay. Got my ultimate up. Slow them down, do some damage. Try to sneak around the side if I can. trying to go in and sort of as an initiator, but that apparently did not work. I'm definitely gonna get that mid lane, mid turret. I'm gonna get a second one. I'm not gonna get there in time. So we're still up on kills, but the towers just about to even out, and they have gotten multiple dragons.
Into the night.
I have to get a couple of jungle camps here. To keep up with my gold. Don't want to waste it.
Shadows beckon.
Enemy rampage.
Anakin smell.
Well, apparently, I guess that's Syndra who wants to surrender.
It takes a lot of effort to move.
So I don't know if we can actually take them here.
If I must.
Trying to get the team to get together and push, but
It takes a lot of effort to move like this in heels.
that was my fault. I clicked up here, and I accidentally clicked over here, and the pathing took me around. But I should have been more precise. I get my randomness now, at least. Yeah, see, turret-wise, we're up a turret, down to dragons.
Shadows beckon.
There.
Into the night.
That's fortunate. No, I thought she was backing there.
This way. Time to feed. a lot of effort to move.
Okay, sorry, I've been talking a lot. It's
Shadows.
very dramatic. I want Blade. Runic.
If I must.
Okay, mix 80 and AP. I need to get hybrid pen marks, but they're expensive, so I haven't gotten them yet. Okay, so we've got a bunch of lanes pushing, which is awesome. Let me get some. I can't really take her by myself, especially with what's his face there. But if we can get the other lanes pushing, that's a good place to be in.
It takes a lot of effort to move like this.
So
This way.
they might be at Baron. That's a good call. Good question. I don't see Baron buff on them.
Into the night. Your pain is
Right now, mid lane should be pushing up by itself, essentially. Or not pushing up, but they're gonna have to put more resources into pushing it up than the other lanes.
from the darkness.
I'm hoping no one sees me going through here. I'll get a flank on. I got enough on her that she was feared, at the very least. Nice. Oh, the inhibitor's back up again. Be nice to get that. Ah, I got dunked. Actually, Cinder can. The tower was already down. We got all the lanes pushing for us, but we're down. We're down a good amount of gold right now. So let's get some orbs here. So we're down 2 kills, at least 2 dragons. What lane do I think C4 is? What lane do I prefer? I switch off all the time. I mean, like my title's Eclectic Gamer, right? So I kind of like to have a little bit of variety. I like to try a bunch of different things. So I like doing different ones. So that's why I always fill whenever I play.
If I must.
So again, like basically, I just take whatever's left over. Right now, I'm trying to think. Sorry, I wanted to grab some gold here. Let me think about it. What lane do I prefer? I've been enjoying. I played some Jack's top. I really like the team builder for being able to sort of, like, oh, I want to try this lane. I want to try this champion. Like it's so much more fun than back in the day when you try to get a champion and play a specific champion in blind pick or draft pick. It just did not work. So, get off the keyboard, cat. Sorry, my cat's on my keyboard. That was totally my bad. Straight up. So, yeah. Well, I maybe mid lane. I don't know. Like, I don't like. Probably if I had to choose, I like the mid lane champions. Like Kennen's like my favorite champion. Probably he's a blast to play. So I usually play mid lane. I played him at top lane. One of my games. I think it's on Twitch, probably on YouTube. He was just a lot of fun to play. So he was a ton of fun. So any lane I can play him in is a good one. But I don't like it as much as people who really like mid lanes. That's why I never go for it. Because I know there are people who like mid lane who really love mid lane. So I don't, like I said, I don't go for it particularly. Oh, thanks for the follow. We play a bunch of different games on the stream. So like I stream League of Legends when I'm playing League of Legends, but my wife and I have also recently played. We just finished Deus Ex. We play Star Wars: The Old Republic a lot. So there's a lot of stuff playing. So hopefully that's not annoying. I do like support a lot, actually, just because I feel like I play. I tend to play. I play that kind of thing in a lot of games. Like I'll play the priest in D&D, or I think I played a priest in WoW. Like I like the idea of kind of like supporting and helping people out. That's probably my favorite lane, or my favorite role. If that makes sense. Although it is definitely hard to. It's a little harder to like work with another person in a lane. If that makes sense. It so often goes poorly. So we'll see what's going on here. Again, I will fill and just see what everyone wants. So he doesn't want to blame the bronze. Right. Yeah, I just placed in the bronze 1. I was silver 2 last year, but I got carried there. my placement matches went way too well. Oh. Jerk, I guess. That's not a good way to start off your team play. Still working on the Eve jungle. It's good for early pressure, but I'm still trying to really figure it out. Or someone purple. Weird. Anyway, I'm gonna fill. Oh, cat's up in my cat flag. I played SWTOR when you had to pay for it. Yeah, we started playing the very beginning. Like, we're huge my wife and I are huge BioWare fans. We love Mass Effect. We love Star Wars. So, it was a natural fit It's still fun. Actually, like, it's kind of funny because, like, I didn't mind paying for it. And so now, when I do a subscription, I actually get a lot more than I got before with my subscription. So I'm, like, totally okay with it going free to play. If that makes sense. The camera's still working. Boom. Is the audio level okay for you guys? Just making sure it's at the right place. Now, he said he wanted an ADC, but he might be midding now. Alright, so we got a jungler and a mid. I guess I'll top Jax. I like playing Jax. We have an AP mid. A lot of times I'll go top Kennen. Those I like Kennen in general, but I'll go top Kennen when we have if we go to AD mid, like Yasuo or Zed, just to balance it out. Because I always like playing Kennen. But I'm trying to get good at Jax too. Because he's fun. I broke down and finally bought a PAX Jax on eBay. Yeah, he did call ADC, so hence the confusion. Like I said, I totally don't mind filling. I'll play whatever, but if people don't say anything, ugh. Support Rammus. Alright. Bronze Ho. Yeah. I actually kind of like top lane a little bit, just because I don't know. Jungle's a little weird for me because I still haven't quite gotten down all of the. I guess I'm going top against Pantheon. He should be able. He's gonna harass the crap out of me. That's not a great matchup. Okay. Pretty sure one of my team dodged that just because of support Rammus, which I didn't want to dodge it because I'm already, I just placed in blonde, so I have 0 LP, and then I lost, so I have not negative LP, but like I'm on my way to being demoted. All right, last pick, great. I can fill, and no one questions it. All right, Clea, thank you for following. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Again, I'm always open to advice. That's kind of why I put it in the new players forum. I assume that's where people found me here. But yeah, so I will not be offended by any advice. But thank you for following. Hope we can check out some of the other games too. Should be playing. Oh, we play pen and paper, like role playing games, Deadlands or D&D on Mondays, and we should be playing SWTOR on Wednesdays. So Malhajju, okay, whatever. He wants top or jungle. He wants mid. So mid, top, jungle. Good cat. There's a cat here. I don't think you can see her, but she's good. So let's ask what do you prefer. I'm still not sure who the good bands are in this ELO anymore. That's why I always ask for what people want. And then just do that, and they can get mad at me. A lot of my strategy is not getting people mad at me. wonder if this is the Pantheon I was going to lane against. This guy was in my previous game. I think he was as well. Alright, so cooperative team. Everyone seems nice. I like it. Draven is a pain. Good Draven is a pain. So hopefully he's a bad Draven. Those exist too. Ooh, fresh, nice. Always good. Makes sense. Ajax Styles, you want to do a game with me? If this one falls through, sure, that's fine. I'll do that. I don't want to jump out of this one and get dinged. I'm not sure how much longer I can go. My in-laws are in town. This is probably my last game. Okay, so Thresh is gone. So I'm not going to do him. I could. Normally I play a lot of Annie. Is that an AJ Styles reference, that name? Yeah. Play Soraka, sure. I'm not super comfortable with Soraka. Support. There we go. Flash exhaust. Okay. We're locking in Annie. Love Annie. And we get to go Franken Tibbers Annie, which is even better. Looks like a really CC light team. Yeah, that's true. We got Pantheon. Kind of, maybe. So, Annie's good. Alright, I have to actually run to the bathroom real quick, but I'll be right back. Hey, dude, what's up? Alright, so I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, it looks like I'm good anyway. Anyway. Yeah, couple mates. Pandy and Nocturne both have a single target CC. Soraka probably would not have worked out any better. I mean, I have more practice than Annie. I always like to ask if they have a favorite, and then based on kind of sort of how comfortable I feel with it, I might go with it. Thank you for the follow. Think C4, I just got that email. Kind of rough to play. I mean, Draven might just like chunk me down. I'm not too afraid of Thresh. I mean, Thresh is, good Thresh player is obviously gonna mess you up, and Thresh is probably my favorite support. But I did a little Annie just for fun recently. But at least early game, we can like play back and stay behind minion lines and not be too big a deal. This mid lane is going to be interesting because Heimerdinger is just going to like push the crap out of it, and Nidalee sort of has, you know, some pushing problems early. Hopefully, she can just, whenever Heimerdinger throws out a turret, she can long range spear it and take it down. But she could get pushed in quite hard. We also might get pushed in hard, especially if Thresh goes with a Relic Shield. He can. Well, I guess the Relic Shield doesn't actually boost his. Doesn't give him the execute, but it means he's going to be auto attacking minions as well. So top lane, Cho'Gath Pantheon. I don't know. Not sure how that'll go. Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to be pushed back a little bit, but that's okay. Hopefully we can catch them out close on our tower when a Nocturne gank comes. I have not bought... Reverse Annie is my favorite Annie skin, but I bought this when they were doing the sale for the limited edition ones. I figured I couldn't get it again, and it's also pretty awesome with her Bride of Frankenstein haircut. Or hairdo. Well, thank you for coming to watch, guys. I appreciate that. It's awesome. It's like a party in here. So what rank is everybody in the chat? I'm just curious. And also, like I said, one of the reasons I put this out is I want people to give me advice. So feel free to tell me any little thing I could do, like camera positioning, board placement, when I should have gone in or when I went in too hard. All of it is totally fair game. So I need to. We're gonna go with. I'm just gonna go with Ancient Coin. I had gone with Spell Thief's Edge a lot, but Annie's got a really long range. You can kind of get him in there, but I think that Coin's just going to be much better. I haven't been playing on any much lately. On your series to gold 5. Oh, congratulations! That's awesome. Oh, this is my cat, Edie. You gotta get out of the way, though, Edie. Okay. I assume he's kidding on the first time Draven. Oh, I forgot my trinket. It was gold 3 at the end of season 3. Land and Aurelia only Smurf. Not 30 yet, though. I haven't really played much Aurelia. Seems kind of fun. It's one of the champions I don't own. So by the time I get down here, it'll be like lane time. Cobalt Mate, are you? Oh boy, it's a Mega Man on the forums. Am I making that up? Where am I just down at? So I thought W just to be able to get that stun level 1 easily, but what's up, Mega Man? Thanks for coming out. Yeah, 3 gold. What up? I need to poke more with my my auto attacks since the range is so good. I think I outranged Draven actually. So we're gonna try to stay behind our minion wave here to deny the Thresh hooks. Oh, sorry. Camera issues. So, Kobold Mage here in the chat. Well, I usually stream League early on the weekends. That's kind of just when I have free from having to work on the house or, actual work or going to bed early to get to work. So that's kind of when I'm free. Stay back here a moment. So I'm gonna throw a ward up here. I'm gonna trinket ward. That's fine. Thresh is really not throwing hooks out a lot. I'm really just afraid of the hooks, so I'm trying to give them the proper respect. I don't know how we're pushing this lane in so hard. Really shouldn't be. I mean, I'm sorry. I play a lot of Tristana. I should think more about this. I guess I don't really realize how hard Tristana pushes the lane with her E. So I'm gonna level Q first just to get some of the harass down. Yeah, that was my bad. I was staying behind the minions all game, and then I decided to stop. We're doing a really good job on the harass, though. I mean, obviously Tristana's a big part of that. Oh, careful, Trist. I don't have that much. I don't have that much more help. This is working out pretty well. I'm enjoying this. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat right now. I'll look at it when I get a second here. So I'm trying to keep track of when he might go in for a last hit, so I can like harass him when he does, just a little bit, which is difficult. Again, but I didn't attack, so I didn't take turret aggro. If I stay here, I said I have a little bit longer range than Draven, I think. I have to double check that. Stay behind the minions for the win. His hook's down now, so we can poke the tower. I'm happy with how safe I'm playing. It's a weird thing to be happy about, but I'll take it. It's one thing I still haven't quite gotten used to with any is her auto attack range is longer than like all of her spell ranges. So I can auto attack someone, but I can't always ping them with my, I can't always stun them. Got no Nocturne love down here, but that's okay. We're doing okay. Good harass from Tristana. Could maybe go in on them if I wanna. Yeah, not anymore. With all those minions, we could have. I was thinking I could rock my terror. They don't have flash yet, but. I think they still have a ward in here, but that's okay. That was a Draven went back. So let's see if we can get some harass down on the tower here. Ah, messed up. I missed Thresh there with my Q, my stun Q. What's Draven have now? He's got a Vamp Scepter. He's got more than that, I would think. Star Tristana had already jumped back, so I couldn't really harass much more. Tour's worth 50 gold, so I don't want him to die if I can help it. That was a late first blood for this level. It's Elo. Just gonna push it in the tower a little bit and get some damage, but consumable or definitely want a sight stone. Sell that. Get a sweeping lens. Definitely want boots. Gonna buy a baseboard. How much is it to upgrade my coin actually? 500? Yeah, no, yeah, that's fine. I have all this stuff. So, Draven has a Vamp Scepter, and yeah, Tristana managed to pick up the F Swords, even though they're getting a lot of damage on our turret right now, which is unfortunate. I think we should be able to harass them down and take out their turret completely. Out there. I like being on the purple side in bot lane. Oh, sorry, I forgot to look at my chat when I was down in when I was back in base. Sorry, guys. I won't be a scaredy cat. Alright, so now you got Tibbers stun up. Alright, apparently Pantheon is getting repeatedly jacked. In the top lane. Oh, get him. Nice. Ah. Alright, so who's on the enemy team is the Cho'Gath, who's being a jerk. Just for reference. Do you like the Talisman Ascension? Actually, kind of want Moby Boots. And then my Talisman. Buy one of those. Yeah. Didn't get a chance to put down my pink ward, but that's okay. So, generally, most always the actually go in hard immediately when we hit level 2 if they're still level 1. Yeah, it makes sense. Guaranteed a good trade. But next wave, you hit 6. At least bear. Yeah, don't be a scaredy cat. Thresh being there with 500 health is such disrespect. There you go. Okay. Oh, wait. Kitty, go away from the microphone. Bad kitty. Oh, bolted. Trying to get some of those minions at least. Thresh is his talisman. Not a big fan of Moby when both turrets are still up. Oh, 1 mana. Alright, yeah, maybe we're just gonna let this turret go down. Right. That's a cooldown reduction. That's nice. Actually. Oops. Messed up. Already had this done. Food upgrades can wait. Yeah. Probably. Alright, Nocturne's coming. All right. Can't quite get to her now, but let's see what Nocturne's gonna do. Let's throw a couple wards out here while we're. Let's throw a ward in. Thought ward there. Not waste my stun. And it's like kind of like throw my pink ward down there. Alright, so that's now those boards are gone. Let's see if we can help out with Heimerdinger. Now let's see if we can push this here. Turret. Chipper stun is up. I don't want it. Flash is not quite up. Thought getting the Tibbers out would allow us to turn that fight. Apparently not. Oh, I wish I should have backed off. I was paying too much attention downfield. Oh, my bad. Alright, Talisman of Ascension. Good to have. Got Boots, Talisman, got Sight Stone. Going for Right Lies next. Grab another pink, because I think he jacked it. Thanks again for watching, guys. Looks like we're still there. Ward gone down. Alright, so we're down by a couple. And Cho'Gath reported. Alright, so our bottom lane is gonna start pushing back soonish, but we get a little time. Oh, I thought I hit my Q, but I did not, and so then my W used up my stun. So we're gonna target that for sure. Yeah, so I messed up there. Blurred Lines, Bronze 5. Yeah, it's pretty good. Right, we can do a little bit more, maybe? I'm going to start warding their jungle while we do this. Just at least a little bit. Now let's get that wave for Trist. Oh. So I got my stun up. We want to do this. Should we go on Cho'Gath? I'm just gonna back off. That was my bad getting caught. Comebacks might be real. Why don't I need my talisman? I haven't purchased a talisman in so long, I just totally forgot how it works. They're coming around a weird way here. The turret's really healthy. And they did get a kill there diving, but I'm not too far down. Yes, Cho is huge. You know, how many kills does Cho'Gath have? 7. Oh, damn. Alright, you got to be careful. Low on mana there. Good job, Tristan. I already used my talisman, so just back out. Oh, too bad I can't use that. Still coming. Should have dropped a ward somewhere, but I was out. Can't take. Watch out. No, you can't be here. I think the Pantheon's pushing something here. I don't think we can defend that. Yeah, should have gotten out of there. Couldn't have really done much. Pantheon's pushing something, like it should be. Get up, just maybe not that direction, but all right. All right, fighting another 2 Nexus turrets. Hopefully, it's more difficult. All right. Well, I felt like I was happy with our laning phase. Yeah. Basically the one thing I had to work on would have been being more aggressive. I think we were doing really well, and we had the opportunity to be really aggressive there. We had wanted to. All right, we killed 2. They got 1. Nico Witch DK21. How's it going? Cho'Gath's coming. Maybe we can take him out. Work together. Oh, yo, get out, get out. That's okay. Oh, awesome. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. That is super awesome. Start warding our own jungle now that we're getting jacked. I'm actually going to go back, get my Rylai's. I'm going to throw a bear out. It'll hopefully slow people. Yeah, I'm trying to say what I'm thinking. So I mean, if there are very new people, I'm sure they can learn something briefly from what I'm doing. But in general, I'm here to get some help and show people you can just play and have fun. And we're not going to defend that turret by the time. Oh, Pantheon, what are you doing? No. It worked for some reason. No. Bear did not want to go down. No. Anyway. Woo! It's cool. I'm having fun. I actually haven't played support in a long time just because people keep calling it. I really like support. It's fun. But that's actually good now. I haven't been using it. It's dumb, but that's not bad. I just haven't played support so long because people keep calling it in this season, which is awesome. Like totally cool that they've made it. I keep getting silenced by Cho'Gath. I'm really bad with being silenced because I just can't quite grok when I can cast a spell when I can't. So it's kind of in that way, it just messes me up. Stunned, I kind of visually see it, but something about the silence, because I can still move, so I'm like, oh, I should be able to do stuff, but I can't. Like I said, good things and bad things every game. So I wasn't nearly as aggressive enough early game. We could have snowballed that lane pretty hard, I think, if I had gone in. Why do they want to report Pantheon? I mean, they can't report for sucking. Anyway. That's that. Hope that was fun to watch at least. We'll get demoted down to Bronze 2 at some point here. So, we are reporting this Cho'Gath. Harassment, verbal abuse. And 6 before special guards are hitting 2 before them. But by the way, how are you doing? And 6 before them. When you're 5 at 3-4, you should have an itchy R trigger finger to go immediately. Yeah, that's true. I'm doing pretty well. Whoa. That's horrible. She's a fine laning partner, but wow. I'm just gonna leave because this is making me sad now. Yeah. Annie's an interesting support, right? Because she's totally all in. So you have to be aggressive. If you're gonna play Annie, that's the point of playing Annie. So before I played Annie as support, I played a lot of Thresh whenever I could, and I actually played Sona a lot last season. So what would happen? Sona, she wants to get up there and poke a little bit, but she also wants to be really passive. And Thresh, obviously, he's kind of hanging back until he can get that hook and maybe doing a little bit of harass with his E passive. But But and then another thing that was kind of weird is when I first started playing the game, I was super aggressive, and a lot of people do too, where they. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go off now. To answer your question, I'm doing pretty well. I'm glad I finally got to finish my placement games. I was very happy about that. It took so long. I'm going off because my in-laws are in town and they should be getting back soon. Probably have to go get lunch or visiting from across the country, so I have to be nice and not play video games while they're here. That's fair, right? It's hard if you're not a duo, but Tristan and Annie managed to all in together like 2,000 damage. Yeah, that's true. I didn't get a lot of flash alts off, which I think would have been better. Like I had to waste my flash early. Do I know you from somewhere, Nico Witch? I'm just curious. Make sure you guys all follow if you want to see more of this. We also do, like I said, the name's Eclectic Gamers. We do all sorts of games. D&D, like pen and paper, like actually watching Star Wars: The Old Republic. I think we're going to start playing Shadowrun Returns at some point. Yeah, but Annie, like, her thing is all in. She's not going to have a lot of, like, sustain, and she doesn't have any sustain. She doesn't have a lot of hit points. It's all about damage, right? So I need to get more of that. But, I lost my flash early, so I couldn't go in. Or I couldn't flash in, like, when I hit 6, which is what I would have loved to do. But oh well, it happens. But yeah, I want, like every game I want to take something positive away from it, something negative away from it. So, positive, I thought, well, one thing I was trying to do that I've been really bad at in the past is actually weaving in auto attacks amongst my harass. I'm bad at this in mid too, but trying to get those auto attacks in, and it's really important with Annie because her range is so long. I outrange some ADCs, including Draven, I think. I have to double check on that. We can double check it. So trying to get those auto attacks in because it's like free damage. It's not a lot of damage, but it's free, so I need to get to do it. So I managed to do that, but because I had so much concentrating on that, I was sort of losing some aggression. So if we look at this fancy chart here, Draven has a range of 550, and Annie, I want to say, is 600. Oh, she's not on here. Why would Annie not be on here? That's weird. Oh, Annie. She's 625. Yeah, so I arranged him by a decent amount. So I did that well. And I stuck good with Thresh. I got hooked a couple times, but it wasn't times where it wasn't a huge trade. So I was happy with that part of my laning phase. I warded well. We avoided ganks multiple times. We even turned one of them around pretty well. So I'm happy with all that. I'm not happy with not being as aggressive. Once we sort of lost the lane, I sort of wandered around, not knowing what's going on. But yeah, so that's kind of what I'm taking away. How about you guys? I mean, you guys play. You're all probably better than me. What did I do good that I should keep up and keep concentrating on, and what did I do that I should work on? I know Kobold said that definitely the aggression. I totally agree. Anything else people got suggestions for? Hey, Nico Witch is following. Thank you. We hit around 50 followers at some point. It was very exciting. But yeah, so I'll hang on, until I gotta go here in a little bit. But yeah, so what should I work on? That's why we're doing this, right? We put it on the chat. Oh, the build too, like I mentioned, the Moby boots. Yeah, that's really good. If part of me thought that we were gonna take that tower down better, but I didn't. Yeah, you don't need to move around a lot during lane. It's great if I want to roam to mid, which is what I'll usually do. I believe their bonus shuts off when you auto attack or do any spell. If I don't hit anyone with my spells, it looked like it wasn't turning their bonus off. But yeah, usually I get those so that I can roam mid and run around and place wards and be a little safer. So that didn't work out. Sork shoes probably would have been better at that point, since the laning phase extended so far. But I don't totally think that Moby boots are bad all the time, So yeah, but I agree in that situation, and they ended up not being the greatest. Or if I was going to get them, I get them later, right? I like getting the Rylai's afterwards because it's, if you can get that Tibbers off on a whole group and you're chasing them, then it works out really well. But yeah, having the Fed. No, there's not. I don't want to say I'm blaming anyone. But having a Fed Cho'Gath there, where he was constantly he would just get up in your face. You couldn't take him out. And he was silencing me. It was tough to deal with for sure. But that's okay. Like I said, if it was really a problem, I realized if we had been snowballing our lane, then it would have bounced out, right? So that you can't blame another teammate for that. Cool. All right, well, I'm going to take off. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'm glad I was able to get a couple games in. If you weren't following, do it. Schedule generally is Mondays, role-playing games, pen and paper. Wednesdays now will be SWTOR. And then Stephanie and I will be playing whatever else we play whenever. I think Shadowrun Returns is sort of next on our Rocket docket. Also do Titanfall sometimes because it's so easy on the Xbox One. And I'll try to do more of this now that I'm finally in my ranked league. I wanted to make sure I'm totally okay just playing whatever, and not that I don't care, but I need to try on improving, not on winning. So, but I wanted to make sure I recorded all my games and stuff. My last ranked game was really bad, or placement game was really bad. That's okay. All right, sweet guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Have an awesome day, awesome weekend.